Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So I decided to do an overview of the FOCUSed15 Bible study since so many of you guys asked for that. So thank you so much for commenting and requesting this video from me. So let's get right into it. So the FOCUSed15 Bible study is an inductive Bible study. And so originally that has 3 steps and it goes from a general overview to more specifics. And so what the 3 parts are is 1 is observation. And so that's when you ask yourself, what does it say? The second step is interpretation. That's when you ask yourself, what does it mean? And the third step is application. And that's when you ask yourself, what does it mean for my life? So let's get into what the FOCUSed15 Bible study is. So FOCUS is an acronym for the words that we're going to go over. And the 15 is that it's supposed to take you 15 minutes to do. I normally spend a little bit more time, but it's completely up to you and what you have time for and what you feel comfortable with. And each letter of the acronym is for a different day of the week. And what I really love about this Bible study is that you pick one passage and then you get to spend 5 days studying out that passage. For me, it was hard before to think of different scriptures to study every single day, and I didn't feel like I was getting a good grasp or understanding of those scriptures. So now getting to spend 5 days really helps me to go deeper in my times with God. So the F is for foundation, and that's when you read and rewrite the passage. You can summarize, draw pictures, sentence diagram, copy the passage, do whatever helps you slow down and enjoy every word. The O is for observation, and that's when you take notes on what you see. You're going to write down what is true in the passage, look for truths about the character of God, promises to cling to, or commands given. C is for clarification. That's when you decide which English word to study, discover the Hebrew word in an interlinear Bible, define that Hebrew word using a Hebrew lexicon. U is for utilization, and that's when you're going to cross-reference, look up the references in each verse to see the threads or themes throughout the Bible. And S is for summation. There you're going to identify the main idea of each passage, modify your beliefs to the truths found in this passage, and glorify God by aligning your life to reflect the truths you've discovered. And so with foundation, what I like to do is write my own form of a sentence diagram. When I looked into sentence diagramming and how you do it, it was really all too complicated. So I just came up with a way to sentence diagram that works for me, a way that I can understand and helps me to really get a grasp of the words in the passage. And observation for me is when I spend time picking out different things that stand out to me. Even for my sentence diagram, were there words that kind of stuck out to me that I've seen before, but if I had to define it, would I really know what to say? And I think that really helps me by the time I get to C for clarification, because then I have words that I've already kind of pulled that I'm interested in looking more into. And so then when clarification comes, what I like to do is use BibleHub.com. I actually spend a lot of time in BibleHub, like throughout my study, but specifically on this day when I have to use the Hebrew lexicon because they have everything there. So I'll leave the link down below to that site, but it's so helpful with every aspect of this, even when it comes to the utilization part, which we'll talk about now with cross-referencing. So utilization is for the cross-reference. And this is a great way to get a better understanding of how this same kind of theme is used throughout scripture. And sometimes I've seen it to really help me to gain an even deeper understanding of the passage that I'm studying, just from the context that I get from the other scriptures in the Bible. And S is for summation, and this is my most favorite part because I love to be able to take the scriptures and instead of it just being a story that's on paper, using it and applying it to my life. And this is when I'll ask myself, what have I taken away from this? What is something that I believed previously that as a result of this, I need to change my mindset about? I need to pray about God changing my heart about. I need to do different things in my day-to-day life to reflect what I've learned so that my life will glorify God like the Bible study talks about. So I hope that this was helpful for you guys. The next video I want to do is kind of showing you how I would break down the Proverbs 31 woman. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, please like this video and leave a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe before you head out. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel and for the support that you all have given me so far. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!